Hey everyone, this is Harrison from Flip, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use some of the second stage design features within the Flip Studio. So as you can see here, I'm going to be doing this on the premium sweatshirt with the all over print. This is just so I can show the full range of tools at your disposal. And we're going to use the text feature to create a base layer that we can then play around with using all of the different features that the Flip Studio has to offer. So first thing there, I'm going to click into replace. So what replace does is it opens up the last thing that you inserted onto your item. So in this case, it was the text, and it allows you to go back in and edit. I'm happy with what I've done there, so I'm going to keep it the same. Duplicate is quite straightforward. It just copies what you've added to your design. As you can see there, it's doubled up the writing of Flip. I'm just going to go in quickly and delete that additional bit of text just so it's easier to understand everything else. Apply to all does what it says on the label there. It adds it to all of the different areas of the garment. So in this case, we've got a premium sweatshirt, so it's all over print, and so that will add it to all areas. Remove background, again, that just removes background on the front, and then you see in this case that just enlarged the flip side. So I'll pull that back to normal. Symmetry, this is where you can reflect. So there, using vertical symmetry, you would flip the text upside down, and horizontally, you flip the text left to right, and you can put that back there. Centering vertically, we'll place it in the center of the garment, and horizontally, we'll place it in the center of the garment on the horizontal axis. So I'll just center that again horizontally. Reorder is when you have multiple designs on an item. For example, you could have added color here that would have covered the flip text, and you can reorder that to make sure what you want is shown at the front. Crop works like a classic crop feature on your laptop or on your phone. You can just change that there, and so in this case I just want to keep the LY, and now you've just got that and you can play around with it. And then the mask tool is where you can use a shape. So you can scroll through here and we've got all of the different shapes that are available on the app that you've seen from our previous tutorials. And once you've found one that you like, you can click in and you can mask part of the letters. So there it would mask the shape. This one's not the best, but here if we use the circle one, it creates quite a cool looking design there. And so you can then play around with it, add that to your design. And so that's what the mask feature does. And then in adjust, you can play with a number of different things here. So hue, changing the colors there. I actually prefer this blue, so I might leave it there. Brightness, again, you can make it darker, you can make it lighter. Similarly with contrast, darker, lighter. And also now saturation, just creating a different effect on the color. But again, happy with it, so I'm going to leave it as it is. And then exposure, again, lighter, darker. Now you also have the option here to invert and X-ray. So X-ray will take it into black and white, and invert will flip it into a reverse color. And this is my favorite feature on the app. This is the tile feature. So this is where you can use your text and create cool patterns out of it. that you can then add to your design. So just from the letters LY, you can see all of these really interesting patterns that you can use. And I think this is my favorite one here, so I'm gonna add that, and you can increase repetitions so that there's more to your design. And then all of a sudden we've gone from a simple piece of text to quite an interesting bit of design work there using the tile feature. Blend here. Blend works with all of the different assets that you have saved, and so you can blend in different images. So in this case, we've blended in that surfing image, and here you can mess around with the intensity, and you can also play around with the different types of blending there. Texture now as well, you can change how the designs that you have appear by using these different textures. You can also enter a prompt, and the AI feature will pull an image that you can then change your design's texture to. And then finally here we've got the effect. So here there's a wide range of different effects that you can place onto your design. Choose the one that you find most interesting, that you like to see on your t-shirt. In this case, I think we're going to go with X-ray, and again, you can see how that changes. So thanks so much for watching this tutorial on how to use the different design features in the Flip Studio. I'm really excited to see what you guys create. And as always, if you need any support, you can reach out to us at info@flip.space. Thanks again. Bye.